Hello, and welcome to Kurzweil, the software that reads to you out loud while highlighting each word. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to use the highlight for study. Now I'm going to introduce you to Charles and let him continue explaining what's going to happen. Case 3, creating a self-directed learning environment.
Hello, I'm Charles, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things about the Kurzweil software. As you can see, I've taken this text and highlighted it, some of it in red, and then I changed colors, to change the subject or to make a point about it in a previous highlight. And I do that throughout the entire text, and that way I'm just taking out important points. And I'll show you what we're going to do with that later. First, I wanted to show you another little thing. Let's say you want to find out what the word improve means. So you just highlight the word itself, and you go up here to dictionary, and it'll give you the definition.
To raise to a more desirable or more excellent quality or condition. Make better.
Okay, so we can make better. So I click that out, X that one out. Now, to move on, you have all these highlights here. So the next point you're going to learn, I was going to show you how to do the highlights. Well, let's say I wanted to highlight this much. This became a starting point, okay? So I highlight it in yellow, and then I undo the yellow so I can make another color for something else upon which to base the action research project. The initial research question, okay, upon which to base the action research. So we'll do that in green if you want. Now, the next thing here we have, I'm going to undo green, is the initial research question was, I'll make that in blue. And then how do I adjust my teaching style is in yellow. So, and then as you go along, you can choose the next color and the next color, by that way always going to the point and highlighting the point. Now after this, you go over here to file. Now we're going to take all of our highlights from this entire folder and put them into a new file. So we'll have all our highlights in one file. So we've checked yellow, green, blue, and pink, and now we're going to make a file. So there we go. It's copying all those highlights for this entire text. Now here it is in one file, see? So we're going to copy this file by saying Control A. Well, Control A is to highlight the file, and then Control C is to copy the file. And so now we go over here to Microsoft Word 2007, and I've already pasted it on here because I needed to make a big print, so you can see that it's the same material that I had, and you paste it onto your your Word document. Now I will paste it on so you can see that I'm not lying to you. I'm going to paste that file on here, and there it is, only you can't see it because the typing is too small. If I were to raise the size of the thing, you could see that we're talking about the same highlighted notes. So that's the way you do that. I'm going to say no, we don't want to save that. And then, but when you get your little blurbs that you highlighted, then you can always come in and take the partial sentences that you highlighted. The Learning Center anticipates and provides programming to support employees and help ensure their success. In this case, you might say finding a starting point. You could say success in finding a starting point. I was asked to develop the mathematics component of a workplace, needed to be flexible enough to address the needs of all. It's just a way of studying what you just read. It's a way of working with the material. And anyway, back to the Kurzweil. So I'm going to close this file. No, we don't want to do that. So there are other tools that you can use. For instance, here's a tool here that isn't on the keyboard, but it would be if we put it there. It's called Add Bubble Note. So right here you can type in the text of a note that you want to keep in there. See? And then you hit OK, and that bubble note will be in there. Or you can bookmark something. You bookmark the initial thing, and you can add. So that place will be bookmarked for you to hear later. So, oh, well, there's already some bookmarks in here, so we'll say okay to that. So that's about all I wanted to show you today. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the things you can do with the Kurzweil, and talk to you later.